Dr. Harley Sawyer has spent 30 years in that factory. He knows every experiment, every employee file, every subject in the Bigger Bodies initiative. So why, when he meets us in Chapter 5, does he look at us like he's seeing something unexpected? He doesn't greet us like a surviving coworker. He doesn't treat us like a stranger who wandered in. He treats us like something he recognizes from a file, something he helped create. The player character isn't just a former Playtime Co. employee. After Chapter 5, the evidence that we're something more or something other than fully human is overwhelming. Clue 1, Dr. Sawyer's reaction. The first and most important clue is Sawyer's behavior when he first encounters us. In every other interaction in Chapters 1 through 4, characters, human or toy, then react to us based on our actions. We're a known quantity, an employee who returned. But Sawyer's dialogue in Chapter 5 includes a line that most players didn't catch because it happens during a chaotic sequence. You're further along than the log suggested. Further along. Not you've survived longer than expected. Not you're still here. Further along, as in progressing through a process, Sawyer knows what's happening to us because it's something he designed. Clue 2. Physical immunity. The second clue is physical. Throughout 5 chapters, we've been exposed to catnap's red smoke, which is described in the game files as a compound that causes neurological shutdown in humans within 3 minutes of exposure. We survive extended exposure in Chapter 3. We survive the deep sleep sequence. We survive every atmospheric hazard in the factory that should affect human biology. The grab pack upgrades we've been collecting throughout the series aren't just tools, they're sustaining us. The modifications made to our body, starting before Chapter 1, are keeping us functional in an environment that should kill a normal human. The prototype's choice. The third clue is the prototype himself. He has had multiple opportunities to absorb us. In Chapter 3, in Chapter 4, definitively in Chapter 5, he chooses not to. Every other human in the factory has been either killed or absorbed. We're the exception. The only logical explanation is that absorbing us would be counterproductive, because we already contain something he needs to remain separate. The player character's identity is the most important unresolved mystery heading into Chapter 6, and if the answer is what the evidence suggests, that we were a Playtime Co. experiment long before we ever got that letter, then the ending of the series isn't going to be about defeating the prototype. It's going to be about a choice only a hybrid entity can make.